Hello, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Easy Kinder, early birds this time. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing fantastically. Let me just bodge these two little bits together. Here we go. I didn't resize my chat windows, so let's do that. No, they don't go in the same place every time for some reason. I don't really know why. I have an aggregator, but I like to be able to see them separately as well because the aggregator misses a few things, like if somebody replies to somebody else, which makes it kind of hard to follow the conversation thread sometimes. Like, it's very useful, but it's not perfect. So, just in time for me to go off to work. Oh, great. Well, enjoy both. I hope you have a good day, at least. Hope you have a good day. Okay, so today, what are we up to? Actually, let me just check that this is all good. Yeah, system sounds off. I'm not going to make everybody think that Discord's doing something or whatever. Yeah, so we got a few things to do. Why do I keep... There should be a button that says, do you really want to go to PvE? Because it takes an eternity to load onto the other one. It's so annoying when you click PvE by accident. I wish there was a button for it to stop you from clicking through it. Like, how often do you need to swap? Like, not very often. In fairness, we can have a quick look and see. I've got a little bit on PvE. I've done like a little bit more stuff on PvE, not since yesterday, but I didn't really show it off yesterday. Agent.Smith, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Cheers. Well, I would do if it didn't take an eternity. We'll do it anyway. We'll switch over while we're just loading in and talking about things. So what we're really waiting for, I want to finish Lightkeeper, but we're waiting for the 24-hour timer reset from the dongle base versus the flash drive. So we need to find the flash drive next, but we won't be able to do that until about 3 o'clock. So you do get insurance back in PvE. It's interesting to know. This is my PvE character, by the way. I've not done much on him. Level 7. I basically used this one M4 the whole time. And I've only played 6 raids, but I did like all the ground zero tasks and a few of the other bits just to see. Because I'm slowly, like, given this isn't going to wipe, I'm slowly but surely going to plow through this and get to the higher levels. Because I think on wipe, it will be important and it will be useful to have a PMC that's high level. So you can just, like, quickly go and look through all the different traders at, like, max level and stuff like that. I think that will be handy. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not in any rush to get through it whatsoever. But, you know, this is basically where I got to before. I got up to doing Skier's task. I think I did like quite a long raid. The ones on Ground Zero, to be fair, they are taking me quite a long time doing these tasks. They are taking quite a while. Just because, like, it's actually quite hard to get out of the raid, I find. Like, not having, like, particularly good weapons does make it a little bit interesting. You know? You've not necessarily got, like, good guns and it's kind of hard, and there's PMCs that, like, just run at you, or the PMC AI that just runs at you. So, but yeah, we're not doing too badly so far. I haven't died yet, which is good. That's my goal. If I can play PvE and not die on that account, then that'd be great. So we'll see. We'll see. 6 raids so far, not died yet, but that can happen on PvP too. But I can see, you know, as you get higher up the levels, it's going to be less and less frequent that you die, I think. I don't know how the PMCs are going to scale. I'm intrigued to see what it's like playing labs against PMC AI. Can't imagine it's necessarily that bad. Hello, Pilsau. How's it going? Be interesting how to balance changes and trade availability. And that might change with a non-wiping character. Yeah, I mean, it technically should take a lot longer. But and I know some people who already kind of finished with PvE already. Because they were just kind of chilling, you know? Just do it, just chill. Whatever. Like, you could just plow through. People were telling me that Ground Zero is, like, probably one of the harder maps, which I didn't really realise. I think I've only played Ground Zero so far on PvE. I don't think I played any of the others. Because, like, I was just doing the tasks. Oops, not traders. I mean 95, that's what I want. Yeah, like, all the tasks were on Ground Zero, so I just did those. PMC AI is basically radio AI. My buddies and I die less and less. I think, yeah, that's probably true. Like, once you get to understand it properly, it'll probably make you play better against raiders in the main game for a start. But also, like, once you figure it out, you probably won't die that often. I would have thought. But we'll see. So yeah, until 3 o'clock, we have to do something else. Well, 3 o'clock for me is in about 2 hours. So, because we didn't get the transponder thing for a while, it's a bit of time before we can even go and look for the flash drive, which is, like, a bit annoying. I don't know. We'll see. I was starting to craft some whiskies. I don't actually know whether it's worth it, to be honest. Oh, those are really cheap, those vodkas. I'm going to buy a bunch. I bought like a new holodilnick, so I could like slowly work towards one of the thick cases, because I actually probably could do with one. Like I haven't got any thick cases other than the one I got given by therapist at the moment. I figured that, oh, this wipe I'm not going to need it, but I think with all the plates it does make it quite hard. These things are also incredibly cheap. I wonder why they're going like under the trader price. It's like very weird. Do a shoreline task? How come? Why shoreline? Great for new players, isn't for me. Feels incredibly boring once you've experienced PvP. Even if I didn't have time for PvP in future wipes, can't see myself playing PvP. Yeah, like I don't mind dipping in like one raid a night or something. I've been playing like a combination of that and arena. I've been playing more arena than anything else. I'm trying to slowly get up the rankings of team fight. I need to at least win 5 matches on team fight to go up to the next ref part. I actually should look at what's after that. I haven't looked yet at what is next after that one. You're sure to have fun. I don't really have any shoreline tasks, to be perfectly honest. I hate it when it doesn't update in time. You just have to click through and click back again. Hello, Deep. How's it going, matey? Matey. I think that we have... Let me just pop this in to make sure I don't forget. I think that we have another gym session to do. Let's go and do the gym. Go and do that before we go and run anything else. I'm going to take off my headset because it's just impossible. I find it impossible to do it with game audio. I think between doing some arena and doing the gym, I feel like you don't actually have to play that much necessarily to get to like decent levels of at least endurance. I'm not sure if there are that many arena kits that are overweight. I need to actually look at my skill gain. Oh, we got the last one in. Look at that. Vicious. The first round matters more than the second. Genuinely, I'm so much better without that set on. It's crazy. Oh, and I broke my arm as well. Is there an option to wipe your PvE progress whenever you want? I think there is now. They've just added it in the most recent patch. It was something that people had asked for. So I think you actually can do that now. Finally. Where's this holodilnick? Let's get all these boys in here. Okay. Sort that out at least. Bosh these over into here. Cool. All right. So yeah, you can wipe yourself when you want to. I was doing a little bit of range testing. You can probably see here with my MCX. That's why I had this for an upcoming video. Exciting. I think I'm going to swap back to this. Okay. So what we needed to do, we had to do a... Oh, let's just eat and drink first. Oh, and I'll put these in the box as well. Put these in the box. So I need to go and fire a thing on woods. That's what we actually need to do. And I hope we can get it done in one... I think it was the therapist one? No. Mechanic? Airmail. Launch a red signal flare at the old sawmill on woods. Oh yeah. I've had this one up before. We'll just triple check. Exactly which position we need. Because it says... I hope the area is quite wide. We'll see. I'll have a look in a sec. Right, what dailies have we got? Survive lab? Nope, I'm not going to do that. Find 1G phone, strikes, Marlboros. What would you get for it? I mean, it's like decent XP, but like... I guess it's not necessarily that hard. It depends on the 1G phones, really. Find a 105 and shoot scavs over 35 meters away on reserve in the left or right leg. Well, we're not going to do that then. We'll just do this one. We'll do this airmail one. So we just have to go and fire the raid signal flare on the old sawmill. Probably should have something a bit more for woods. What should we take of woods? We have to take the SVD. Fully kitted out M700. I mean... Spear. I do like the SVD. Test drive M1A. That's not a bad idea. That's actually quite a good idea, because I have test drive. I never bothered doing it. Eliminate PMC operatives from over 60 meters away with an M1A, a hybrid 46 suppressor, and a Schmidt & Bender 128. I have it, like, here. This is the one he gave me. That's not a bad plan at all, actually. This is not really a good M1A, I don't think, but... 13 ergo. Yeah, and I don't actually have this done, so... M14 RS. Where's that? This thing. UTG 4P. And you probably can't have the M8 either. We'll just rebuild this thing completely. Bring a backup Kedda. I'm not really a big, like, backup Kedda kind of person. I'm usually more like a backup MP7 sort of guy, if anything. I wonder if the GL core is any good on this thing now. Or like a Viper build. Well, let's do a Daniel's defense just to start with, just as a default, and we'll just see what that looks like. And then I guess we'll go with a 30 rounder and a 35 to begin with. We've got the hybrid here. We need the Schmidt & Bender. So we'll go with the Geisley. We'll Schmidt it up. Get schmitted. 51, 111. That seems pretty good. Doesn't seem that bad, really. The classic WMX. Seems good. 49 is not that bad for an M1A. I mean, you're going to get overswing no matter what, so kind of doesn't matter. 111 vertical recoils kind of sucks, but that's because of the you know, if the vertical recoil is kind of bad, you're almost better off just going like 49, 111 versus 45, 107. I mean, it hardly matters, does it? I think I'd rather use DD. Let's go with that. It's because it's because the hybrid 46 is terrible. It's just a terrible weapon, terrible attachment in general. Okay, well let's just take this out of here, because sometimes it gets a bit confused. Let's take this out of here. We'll go back and reassemble this thing. Is that worth it for even with the infinite money? For one ergo, it just ain't worth it. Especially given we can get that back by doing something sensible on the Defiance sites, which I didn't have a second ago. So we're going to do that. It's like half the price. Yeah, recoil's quite painful. In the new model, though, it doesn't necessarily matter that much. We'll see. Let's take it for a quick test drive. Hearing anything about empty raids? Not really. Good evening. Where do most of your viewers come from? Probably the Bitcoin farm. That and playing Streets. Combination of the two. Not that bad. This could be a lot worse. Just jumps quite a bit at the beginning, but once you've got it firing, it's not terrible. Backup M7 gets expensive on ammo attachments if you die as much as me. Really? I think it's necessarily too bad. Go for an A1. Oh, they're quite expensive now. Huh. You know what? I'm used to these being like 30k. Why are they so much? I guess because people are now valuing FMJ and stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. The more you know. I actually didn't realise there was so much. I genuinely didn't realise. Right, let's buy ourselves another one of these plates while we're at it. They're so cheap! Why are those eggs so cheap? 100k head plate? That's insane value. It's insane value. Right, do I have anything else? I think I might have some other mags for this guy. Oh no, I've just got 20s. How plentiful are the 30s? Oh, you can buy 14 of them, that's fine. 14 M14 mags. Checks out. It checks out, my friends. Right, so let's put that in there, that in there. And then, what do I even have in this? This is the one that came from Prepor, so nothing that great. Well, let's see. We've got lots of M62. I've got a bit of M61 and a bit of M993. Little bits. I normally save these for the bolties. Like if I do need to use the bolties, I tend to save them for that because at least they kind of make it count, sort of. I mean, I don't know, the semi-autos are good for them too, but it's just like, it's hard to want to use M62 in a bolty because you get spotted too quickly. And then M80 just doesn't, it's not really that consistent. It's not really good enough. I mean, we'll probably get away with M6. We've got to go over a certain distance though. What distance actually is it again? Where's Prepor? 60. It's not that far. Not that far. 144 FMJ is like 80k. I guess it's that point in the wipe where I just kind of buy it and I don't really notice. Oh, it's like 68,000. Like that's not too bad. Not too bad. Right. Yeah, longer barrels giving bonus to pen will make DMRs convert. I think it should, honestly. Like, it should be tied to velocity, really. Like, the bullet should have its own stats, and then when it hits, if it's more, it should do more pen and more damage, or maybe just more pen or something. Maybe damage would make it too crazy. Maybe make it do more pen. And then with under velocity, it should be lower pen. Maybe that. Maybe you don't need to fiddle around with the damage. Maybe the damage just being the regular damage of the bullet and then it just drops off normally is okay. I don't really know. I'm not sure. Or maybe we just go M80. Should we just go M62? I don't really like the tracer of this thing, but it could get me killed if I'm fighting more than one person. I don't know whether M80 is better than that. Oh, God. Maybe we just go M80, given we need to over 60. I feel like maybe it's better. I don't know. I might bounce off a helmet, though. It's like... It's a tough... You know what? This is what makes it tough. If you can't get M62, it just makes it a bit annoying. Like, I really would like to use M62, but... Okay. Oops. That's not what I meant. Okay. This is fine. Maybe I get rid of Red Rebel just so we can, like, run. Don't need Red Rebel onwards anyway. Do I have any cash? I have cash. Any keys for woods? ZB? ZB14? Just in case. Okay. Yeah. And then we just go to Sawmill. Right, let's try it. Let's just give it a go. Let's just give it a try. Go like late on. We're getting darker a bit later. So let's see. So where is the actual area? The area is relatively small. I guess it's not too bad. Should be okay. 60 meters fine for anything that doesn't fire on a ballistic arc. Yeah. You've been at that point of the wipe for 120 mil? Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, I know. I like to not forget the cost of these things, though. It makes the game more enjoyable to me. Don't like how you have to kind of use that handguard thing to make it usable. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. It's a shame the EBR is so bad. Because that one actually looks really cool, but it's just terrible. Just terrible. They should make it better. They should really just make it better. Bro, why did you kill my Jew yesterday? He's so mad that he died to you. When was this? Where which map? When did we fight? Sorry, man. Yeah, so good looking, but so bad. I know, it's a real shame. Factory 3rd floor staircase. Oh. I don't remember whether that was the one... I killed the guy and got shot down the other end of the corridor. There might have been like... for me, it was like 4 people. So it might have been 2 duos. I'm not sure. Oh, he was level 60 bear. Ah. I think I left with that tag immediately for trophies. Was he the guy... Did he try to throw a nade? Yeah, I think he tried to throw the nade, right? And I jumped out and killed him. Yeah. That is one of my favourites, in fairness. I know lots of people do it, but in terms of like good plays, it's one of my signature ones. Doesn't make me good, but it's one of the few things that I do that is good. Right. Oh, we haven't spawned in the literal worst place ever. This man is having a bad time. A verified bad time. Oh well. M80 moment. Just long range moment, really, in general. I'm gonna go the other way, I think. I was gonna take the long way around the map. That was funny, though. Are you goon hunting? No. Shooting his toes. I really don't know the drop on that. Oh, hello, Tower. Somebody's fighting long range, and Tower's just like, you summoned me? Did you set your 0? No, I didn't. I just started blasting. That was it. I just started blasting. No 0, nothing. Why is the big pockets quest so stupid? I don't really know. I haven't done it yet. I'm still to complete the first bit. I mean, I was definitely having a better time than that guy. That's for sure. For a split second, I thought that there was solar panels on the scav house. So crazy. Out of the corner of my eye, it kind of looked like it. I was like, did they change something? Like, oh, no. Guess you're shooting low by considerable margin. I hit him in the leg, though, on that first shot. So I did have to shoot, like, I don't know, quite high. You know, maybe a whole man higher or something. 60 to 100. I honestly don't know. What do you think, Tower? How high would you have to shoot? What would your holdover be on firing unzeroed with a M1A with M80 at a man across the water from woods, one side of the water horseshoe to the other? What's your take? What saith thee, man of the ballistics? But yes, things are going well in my corner of the world, man. Things are going well. Fam's good, kids are good. Just chugging along, you know? Chugging along, waiting for the next wipe. Doing some of these, like, kind of interesting tasks. I quite like the fact there's new tasks, it's good. And when I've been a bit shy to swap, yeah, I mean, the recall changes really did benefit full auto guns in general. So, the DMRs, like, aren't necessarily much worse than they were. But full auto just became a lot better to control. Kids are good? Yep. Eldest is in preschool today. Youngest is probably asleep, actually. She still has her midday nap. But we've not had that much great weather. So my wife's been like trying to, you know, trying to take them out and make the most of it when we do get a bit of sunshine. There's some nice places to go. Right. Probably being a little bit less paranoid. 50 meter 0, it's about 125 actual 0 depending on the velocity. Call about 60 centimeters of drop. Half a target high and send it. Fair enough. There you go, Thombo. You were about right. I'll have to liaise between. That's just a scav, right? God, it is. The other one saw me though. Oh, it's Sturmy. Sturman. The old Sturm bro. You can laser someone at 100 meters with an M4. And therein lies the issue. Why DMR? You know? And in Tarkov, most engagements are under 100 meters. Oh, that's just a scav, isn't it? It's not actually a real player. Real anything. I normally don't path this way around the map. I usually circle the other way. I very, very rarely go counterclockwise. Something looks kind of different. Have you seen the goons today? I've not been looking for them. To be perfectly honest. Also, this is raid number 1, so... Love the times you could one chap in the chest with a bosun. Yeah. Nah. I don't know. I don't think that was the play. Maybe with the way armor is now, maybe it's like, you know, it would be balanced, so to speak. Like, maybe being able to one-tap. Because the thing is, now that, I don't know whether the armor... It's interesting, isn't it? I think armor didn't mitigate before. It must not have, because... Now, you're hard-pressed to one-tap anybody with anything. Even if it's got loads of damage. You know? Because the armor, you know, if you're fighting up against class, yeah, something of a similar class to itself, you usually lose 20% damage. So if you've only got 90 damage to begin with, even things like, it's why 366 APM doesn't one-tap, unless, you know, if you're wearing class 4. I know it did for a little bit in Tarkov history, but no longer. The cling cling sound the M1A makes, firing suppressed. I actually do like that. I do like the cling cling sound from the M1A. This thing doesn't seem to have any overswing. I must have hit the right breakpoint. Oh, got a long way to go, boys. Got a long way to go. I need to swap my mode on that. I just had my tactical device off. I'm using the WMX200, which has got both a... Oh, this feels actually quite a bad way to path. I'm going to run up here no matter what. People do camp up there sometimes. Makes me a bit nervous. Yeah, WMX200 has got a flashlight and an IR flashlight. So no laser. But the benefit of that is that you can turn on the IR mode in the day, like I have now. And you get the point fire bonus without anyone being able to see it. And you don't have to worry about like turning it on or off. Like, I quite like having the laser plus like one of the really, really bright flashlights sometimes. Like the Predator or whatever. But then you have to worry about like, when am I going to turn it on? When am I going to turn it off? If you get like jumped in a firefight, you don't have to also remember to like turn your laser and light on at the same time. So I actually quite like having one that you can just, you know, you select and forget. Just don't worry about it. Grinding PvE because it's so much more enjoyable than PvP. Going for Kappa. I mean, the thing is also, you're not worried about the wipe, are you? With PvE. You can just keep going. kind of nice in some ways. I got to level 7 on PvE. I've done 6 raids. I've done nearly all the Ground Zero ones. I think there's a new proper one that appeared that I have to do. But I'm just going to very, very slowly whittle away at PvE. Like, I don't really have that much time to do a bunch of, like, PvE stuff. Been pretty quiet so far, except for Sturmy. Usually the moment you get shot in the face. Mostly one tap was horrible. It was. And when it makes that sound IRL as well. Why did it change the kappa to the moon face? Yeah, YouTube puts the kappa moon face emoji. Do you find flash drive yet? I'm still waiting for the quest. We get the quest in... Oh gosh. Like headbutted my microphone. We get the quest in an hour and a half, I think. Something like that. Just shy of an hour and a half. So, I'm trying to complete some of these ones first. So City IR still gives accuracy. It's clearly a bug. I know, they've fixed it in the past as well. And then I retested it and it's like, come back. Until they fix it, I'm going to use it, for sure. There's a passive boost having tactical veil I switched on. Yep. Just not the 3... Just not the 3 flashlights that sit on rings. Is this man just questing? Must just be questing or something. Okay. I was getting confused by the reticle there. I was shooting using the rightmost, like, notch. I haven't used the Schmidt much. I was using, like, the rightmost notch, not the one in the middle for some reason. I got, like, my eyes got confused. Feels like less than 50. It was indeed less than 50. That's for sure. I used E-belts to get everything. It's not like swapping modes. Level 15 struggler. Yes, 60 the quest. I mean, I don't think I was going to complete that one for the quest. I probably should have just run away. Or got him to run away or something. That would have been a better play. I kind of forgot I was doing that. It's one of those ones where I'm kind of just use the gun. And then if we get into a situation when we see somebody at over 60, then great. Otherwise, we just end up just using the gun. So what I really want to do is go and do the... that's what I'm up to, really. The flare gaming. Clearly someone around the main sawmill, but it's fine. It's fine. You can leave them be. I'm going to do my thing. Which did the 1 power on the optic was better. So it's significantly brighter IRL, the rest of reticle, so it feels more like a red dot. Yeah, like it's very similar. Yeah, my eye's like focused on the right hand notch for some reason, because it's got like the dot as opposed to the cross. I don't know why. Shows it can happen though. Shows why it's like the IRL, I suppose. It's a dingy old day in Tarkov. It's a bit like this here in the UK as well. When Tarkov get the update with the new game engine? I don't know. I can't remember what that says on the roadmap. Do I hear a walking stuffs? Oh well, hit the bush. That's a surefire way of giving away my position to everybody. Okay, well, we're running then. Boing, 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 boing. So I have to fire it up in here somewhere. It's like... just by the radio tower or something, it says. I don't think I killed that guy. I think I missed. Pretty sure I did anyway. I mean, maybe it's just a scav. Send the player and watch the mayhem. Thing is, I don't really want to... And there's somebody over in the village as well. I heard them before. They're like shots. But it sounded like it was in village and not anywhere else. So which one is this exactly? So it's the building with the... oh, there's the antenna. Okay. That's the antenna building. So it's between antenna building and the warehouse building. Because this is why you have to look at the wiki, because, like, I would consider almost all of this old sawmill, and yet there's a specific location. Which is very annoying. There we go. Giving me arena flashbacks? Well, back to when people used to play Sawmill. I find it's impossible. If you want to play Sawmill, it's impossible. It feels like on arena you can only play shop and block. And maybe equator. Maybe. This is part of the map. Did they just take it like wholesale? I'd hit him on the plate carrier. Like Sawmill for some snipey fun. I made Sawmill all this bit. Oh, you mean the map on Arena? The thing is, you just can't play it. Like, nobody will let you play it. Upon reading the quest line, it's a bit annoying. Ragman wants 15 bitcoins to pockets. Fence quest line gives you nothing for PvP. Don't have nostalgia, but nostalgia doesn't give you anything. Really? Lucky Brits, hot summer over on the continent. Is the reticle issue? Yeah. What happened to Grey Zone? They need to add some content. They're basically trying to get it in the best technical state that they can before they release more content. So that when people come back, they don't just go, oh, my frame rate's still ass, and like, the networking still doesn't work that well, and blah, blah, blah. Like, people will wait, right? People will just wait until the content drops. But like, the game isn't there. There's no real game. It's just like Tarkov style quests. And there's some people that really love Grey Zone Warfare, and I understand why. If you've not played... I mean, even if you've played Tarkov, but you really love the questing type thing, then... Oh, great. Then I can see why you'd like it. But for me, I don't want to just learn a whole new set of tasks. You know, Tarkov style. But without the Tarkov style game to back it up. You know what I mean? The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think that one was a scav. Should have bought a smoke grenade or something. This is good weather for thermals, actually. Let's go check it out. We've completed the quest anyway. See which type it is. Got him, boys. You on the zone? And the 2 nades, maybe. I threw one. I threw one though, so it could have been mine that we heard. It's gonna see a mess. Is that scav? No way, I headshot you like 4 times. Yeah, you headshot me twice, I think, in here. What ammo were you using? BCP? Yeah, that's going to do nothing to a Bastion. You got unlucky that you shot the Bastion plate twice. 2 types of not helmet users. Hi, he's not wearing a helmet. Oh god, he's not wearing a helmet. Only level 19. Let me see what you've got. You can have your stuff back. Is it all insured? I don't care about your equipment. You can have it all back. Really, really tough on the Bastion plate though. Like it's, they shouldn't make them so. They shouldn't make them so common. I've rallied against it myself. They're too easy to buy for high levels. They should be like, Kibber only or something, or like, you know, on the goons or on bosses, guards, whatever. You have to do some work to get them. Like buying 2 eggs off the flea. Oh, why am I? Oh, is it because I Zagustined myself? I'm like now getting completely reamed. Yeah, they should be finding raid only in some fashion. Or like, at least maybe a craft. Right, I've got anything interesting in here? Yes, and sure, I whiffed it all anyway. I ain't gonna take it. I appreciate you coming in here. But yeah, that was a gear difference. 100%. 100% gear difference. Unfortunately. Now watch me get shot by some other guy. Didn't even know you played EU? Yeah, I mean, I'm British, so... Oh, a nice M67. So what have you got in here? Plus 4 plates. If you drop the plates on the floor, it means that people are almost certainly not going to get them. Drill. Yeah, that old BCP. 35 pen. Fine against, like, if you'd hit the Death Shadow, then that would have been okay, but unfortunately you bounced off the top. And in fairness, it's not even that great against the Bastion plate itself. Unfortunately. And then we'll just drop everything on the floor. Makes it even harder to grab your stuff. Alpha ban, though. Is that real or is that part of the bug? Where's part of it? Way under 60? Oh, yeah. It's whatever. Oh, yeah. We got the airdrop. Should we try and... Should we go... Oh, there's a guy. Right, it's a scav. Guess we should try it. Hard breakpoints and armor, I think is a way to fix some of the issues. Maybe. I don't even want these in fairness. Like, that's kind of expensive. It's alright, I suppose. What a lot of rubbish. RD704. I'll take that, I guess. Kind of expensive to buy. Leave the AK-12. I hope you nearly had it, in fairness. You nearly had it. I was like, yeah, I was stationary, but yeah, I'm wearing probably one of the best combinations of armor that you can physically buy now. So I don't be too harsh on yourself. Hit the back plate. New achievement earned PMC. Is that like PMC kills? I think it might be. This was the guy in the street. Okay. You see, I did another bout of arena dailies, which took me 2 raids of Last Hero, so that takes 20 minutes, and I got nearly an entire bar of XP. It's insane. The dailies on arena were like 80k, 70k, and 50k. It's like 200 and something thousand XP, and then I got XP for actually playing the arena match. Pretty much a bust, yeah. Good luck at your raids. Thanks, Kartik. Hope it goes well for you, man. Yeah, rough time of the wipe, but don't worry too much because it's going to be wiped in about a month, and then everything will be back on the level playing field. And I think BSG are going to do something about the availability of the high-end stuff. Right. A mess, isn't it? So the RD, let's just strip this down. We'll do the airmail one. Good Times Part 2. So do you actually just not get anything for nostalgia? Like, what is it? What's it for? Is it for anything? Well, this is eliminate any target using the golden TT. You can buy these though, I think, can't you? And they're really cheap. I've got a good idea for this one. Game says 300 raids survived. Let's have a look. Where's the achievement? So it's here. There you go. 300 raids survived whilst playing as PMC. What, 2% of all players? Just goes to show, right? People go on, like, people come into, I know, you know, I'm a full-time content creator, whatever, but people come into my stream and they're just like, yo, like, is this your main account? Like, whatever. And I'm like, yeah. But it just goes to show, you know, even for me, it's like 2% of people who've actually completed this thing. Excited for next wipe? Might even try to get a kappa. Nice! How come? What do you think is going to be different next time? Why do you think BSG will do something about the availability? They've added more level 6 plates since the armor change, not less. Because I just think they will. Oh, he gave me one. Oh. Okay, well now I have 2. Okay, fine. Well, they're 30k, so whatever. So how much are these handguards? I feel like these handguards are expensive because you can't get access to these until a lot later. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Stick it up relatively cheap. That is the same price as it goes to mechanic. To these now, not much. Primate's always expensive because people just can't be bothered to mod the most in. They just want to stick it on the end. I always find it quite funny. Okay, what about the... Actually, I'll keep the drill. I'm trying to keep more like random junk because you get asked for all sorts of weird things in the daily quests. I'm trying to keep more random stuff. I really burned through the durability on this, didn't I? Okay. So that's that. We've got these two. These two can just step here. This isn't even worth repairing, I don't think. Same with that. So we'll take this grenade. And then, what was I going to play with? Oh, yeah. We're going to do... Oh, yeah. So I want to do something else. We'll go... What we'll do is we're going to go MCX. I'm actually going to play Streets for this quest. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to do 2 at the same time. We're going to try and do this one as well, which is this. Eliminate any target using pistols on streets. Now, I'm hoping that it counts. That would be classic Tarkov if the golden TT doesn't actually count. That would be very, very classic. What's the best ammo for this? It doesn't really matter, does it? Because you basically need a headshot. Let me see. I never look at 9x18. Barters are okay. Nah, I think the barters are just too easy. 10 on these is just like 0, isn't it? Explains why they're so cheap on the flea. It does indeed. So PST is 25 pen at least. Guess we'll do that one then. PST. This guy. Don't even know how much we're going to need. Where'd it go? Oh, here. Oh. It's also quite damaged. Okay, fine. Well, let's... We really bought a good one, didn't we? It's funny that this gold TT, that probably means that if you accepted that quest, if you hadn't done Rashali, you could probably have handed that in. Bizarrely. Oh, enhanced golden TT. Look at that, MOA. Sorry, 762 by 25. Yeah, you're right. I was looking at the right one. I said the wrong one. I'm looking at the right one. Presumably this stuff is super cheap. I didn't even look at what it was worth. Yeah, like 7k for 100. Fine. Let's just buy like a bunch of mags. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm going to go to streets, I think. And I'm going to go to the trading center, and I'm going to try and do the thing in there. Pew pew. Put that back over here. And then I need like another Zagustin or something. Actually, I'm just going to do Blue Blood, I think. I've kind of not been until recently because these things just destroy your hydration and whatever, but you know, I have if I get into real trouble, I have the SJ12, so plus energy plus hydration stops you from, you know, dying, and we have max metabolism anyway as well, so kinda no biggie. Right. Maybe I should repair this. Yeah, I'm gonna. I've unenhanced my gun, but it's alright. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Streets. Do I want anything else on streets? Oh, green flare maybe. If I'm in Klimov trading. Green flare it up. Try that. Anything else? Money? Got money? Let's do it. I did accept the quest, right? Let me just triple check that I've actually accepted this next one. Good time spot to eliminate, yeah. 60k as well. It's good XP. Let's do it. Let's do it! Silly goose! I know. 762 by 25 needs a buff. It should be comparable to mid-level 5.7 or 4.6. Interesting. Yeah, the PM has a drum, the big drum. Is it real that if I upgrade the solar power, the hideout management skill progression speed will be slower? I think it might be, because you don't use your water filters and... Sorry, it's because you don't use your fuel as quickly. So it might be. I can't remember if that's actually true or not. It was at one point. Can I do Silent Caliber with the Saiga 12? I don't remember. What does it say in the quest? Does it say 12 gauge? I'll have to have a look at what it says. Yeah, you can't. It has to be a... Oh, wait, hold on. No, you can. No, you can. No, you can. Hey, it's worth it to do ref quest line if I'm on the standard account and don't have arena. I would say probably no, but it depends on whether you value any of the stuff that's on ref 1 or 2. I don't think... You might be able to get to ref 3. Actually, probably not with the standard account. You'll probably only be able to get to ref 2, I think. The stuff on ref 2 is not that great. Ref 3 is where it starts to get a bit better. So I would say no. Because you get stuck at some point because you need to win a round of team fight. That's like, you get onto this quest where you can't do anything else until you have arena. But at the minute, I wouldn't do that either. And I wouldn't upgrade to Unheard just on the basis of wanting to get arena. Because at some point, they're going to add standalone, like, arena access for people who are on, like standard accounts. So you'll be going to be able to buy it as, like, an extra thing. I mean, yeah, because I was going to say, technically, you can buy arena on its own. But obviously then it doesn't link the accounts together, which is a shame. So just wait for that, I think, if you don't have arena now. The bonkers part of ref is the keys you get for the Lego medals. The Lego medals are hard to get, though. PPSH should unironically be kind of scary to fight against in Tarkov. Yeah, like the bullets just kind of suck. I wonder why that's the case and they didn't make them, like, better. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about hideout management though. Just get solar. It's like saves you a ton of money on fuel, and not having to refill it all the time. I bought EFT and arena separate, and they link up okay. Really? Can you do that? I was not aware you could do that. Give the 25 a higher failure to feed chance. I think we'll balance it out for better performance. Maybe. Yeah, they're hard to get. Get some absurd amounts of high-end stuff. Yeah. Like, if you get the Grumpy key, you could just get, like, M995 and all sorts of stuff. But, like, even getting one Lego medal is really annoying. I have arena when the ref quests suck. Maybe someone that grinds arena constantly would like them. So the way that I've been doing it is you just have to spend a ton of cash re-rolling. You don't seem to lose rep with ref. So you could just re-roll continuously with ref. I think I've spent so far like 4 million re-rolling them so that they're all last hero dailies. That's what I've done. I've just re-rolled them all to the last hero dailies, and they're like ones that are sensible. And then actually I've got to be careful. And then you can get yeah, re-roll until you can understand the quest conditions. Exactly. And then you can complete like 3 in one go. That's what I've been doing. I've done 2 evenings where I did like 2 to 3 last hero raids. And that takes about half an hour. And I've finished 3 dailies and it got me like 200,000 XP. Super worthwhile. Oh no, there's a scav at the top of the building. That's annoying as hell. Although he seems to have ducked. Good. No, Kep, no! Leave me alone with the Kepka. Can you get through this door? I feel like you can't. No. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Yemotional. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We are... Oh, you can't open that one. You can only open this one. We are trying to get pistol kills with the golden TT. Match category dailies would help. Another day in paradise. Grinding ranked actually makes me go insane because it's only team fight. Yeah. Check for the key. I don't really care that much. I'll go check in a minute. It's never there anyways. It's that kind of mentality that's ever stopped me from picking up a labs card. I'd have to like shoot or something. Because the scavs often just don't come in until you start shooting. They need to hear a good fight. Yeah, the key is not here. come to the center and just... All right, everybody, this is a hold up. It's not players. This thing is called Good Times Part 2. What counts? What area counts? I can hear somebody going crazy with a suppressed gun. Oh, it's any target. Yeah, but I'm trying to do this one as well. I'm trying to complete...
We all knew that day would come when Giga would hold up a shopping center.
Thank you, Hedog. Good to see you, man. Been a while. Can you show FPS? It feels... My guess is 65. I can't type. Okay, yeah. 72. So any kills? We did some looks. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing well. Yeah. I'm doing good. Right, where are these scout boys? Come on, you guys. I need to, like, bait them in or something. I guess this is why that quest is irritating. Does the toy store count? I'm actually just about to check. I'm going to go and see. Gendarmerie District Patrol. Oh no, it's not District Patrol. It's the other one. Mall Cop. Let me see. So smart to combine these quests. I mean, I kind of wanted to do this one for a bit. Right, what does the map say? If I'm in here, I'm not sure if they're going to spawn those. Part of the problem. Oh, it's the whole thing. It's Beluga and everything, and the road outside. Okay, that's not too bad. Who's just been spotted? Sniper counts as well. Do I have to be in the area, or do they have to be in the area? I can never remember with this stuff. Eliminate single targets at the building. Don't know. Well, we can get through to Beluga this way. Stay inside. Usually there's so many scavs. Actually, should we find a bit of water first? I don't know if there's any up here. Like, take a couple of cans of Coke. Pop in these pills, so... It's a much wider area than I thought. The cinema one, the target must be in the area. Apparently the cinema one is really annoying. So I hear. Okay. We're good now. Does he flip the gun? There's a different animation for the golden gun. He spins the gun when he gets it out. Is that normal? Or is that just the golden one? That's truly, truly funny. Show it again. That's cool. That's super cool. Whenever contest them all, so many scavs spawn. Yeah. Okay, well, should we go over to Beluga then? I can hear these scav boys. I don't know what's going on. Where are they? Are those the ones up on the roof or something? Could be. Oh yeah, they are. Am I going to be able to kill this guy up here? No. Maybe I can get on the roof and shoot him from there? I'm going to swap over to this gun just in case I meet players. Okay, no one's been in there. It's actually getting really hot in here, in my room. I wasn't expecting it to be so warm. I think it's brightened up outside quite a lot. Was that me? Brushing against that? Lol. Oh no! That's scavs. See it, Bacon. Ah. Yeah, 30 mins, 200k XP. Yeah, it's crazy. But you have to spend, like, rubles as well. Why'd I get hit by? Something real trash. But where? Come over here, my fellow scav. Maybe I have to leave for a bit and then come back. Because if they're not going to come over here, then I don't know what I'm going to do. It's a dangerous area to be shot. When else type 7 on top of the building across the street? Maybe. Do you even want to try and get boss spawn? I mean, I could. Let's go back over then. Let's go back across and... I wonder where this one was. Oh no, it shot sideways. Any takers? Do boss guards count? I don't know, but I wouldn't want to be shooting them with the TT, that's for sure. Certainly not. Oh. Well, this is the scav experience of all time, isn't it? He's just better. Check the console. Oh, yeah. What do I even have console bound to? Just this. There's nothing in there. That's why it kind of threw me off. Yeah, before taking huge damage sitting in the corner. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh no! He looked like a statue. Did that count? I hope that counted. Where's Mr... Yeah, it did count. It counted. Hooray! And then what was the other one we were doing? Good times. Okay, we did one. We got one. We finally managed to coax in one scav. I don't know whether he was the broken one or not. Save 15 bitcoins. Yes, I have 11 saved right now. Is it worth alt F4ing? Is it worth doing that? Get one extra kill, see if we can just like fix the issue. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. What GPU are you currently using? I'm currently using a 4070 Ti Super. I used to use the 3070, but I decided that A, it was due an upgrade because the VRAM was too low, and B, I could use the 3070 in my streaming PC, so it kind of like doubled itself up as being a, you know, a good thing to do broadly. Come on, the launcher. Right, I'm actually going to go and open the window. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's better. That's more aesthetic. There we go. There we go. Is how the clips of people dying invisible happen? Yeah. Relog in and find out you're dead? I mean, maybe. Hopefully not. Stream now because I've got... Especially now that I've got two PCs running. What is it today here?
Hold, please.
Yo, Thick as Thieves, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it, man. Today's peak, apparently it's about 21 right now. So it is actually quite hot. 21C. 70F. That's warm enough if you're in a stream room with no ventilation. It rained a lot this morning, but it's not raining anymore, I don't think. 21 is not hot. Dude, it's been like 14, 15 the past like 2 weeks. We've had a terrible summer. Genuinely had an awful summer. Anything over 20 is like hot right now. I think we've had like about 2 or 3 weeks total of like sunny days. It's been really bad. Sitting in a corner yesterday, I was killed lying behind a desk of red key card room with locked door just for 10 minutes ago. I had to answer the door. 3 minutes later, I was dead. Oh no. Yeah, last summer was kind of not very good either. But the summer before that was like an insane, infernal heat wave. Like, anytime it gets above 30 in the UK, everybody just starts to collapse. All the infrastructure falls apart or whatever, so... Can count our blessings. I'd actually probably rather it be this way. Yeah, 32 average RAM, but I at least have AC. Yeah, we don't have any AC, so, you know. I have an AC unit in my room now. this thing. So I do actually have the ability to turn it on in my stream room. And like when it gets over 30, we take it upstairs and we use it at night. There's no point having it through the whole house here. There's just no point. You only need it for like 4 days of the year. At the moment. Right. We're back and the frame rate feels god awful. It's 30 here and it's only 9 in the morning. Where are you, Tara, exactly? Well, not exactly. I don't need your latitude and longitude, but which state are you in? 37 where I live. Whereabouts are you? Michigan, just outside the PvP zone. Dehumidification is helpful. I can imagine actually because it's really, really humid in here in particular, especially now that the we've had like loads of rain this morning. Now it's like actually a bit gross. Even at 20, it's like not really very pleasant. But I say it's more than that in here. I don't know what it is. What does my thingy bob say? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's even that accurate. I've got like one of those Galileo thermometers. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but yeah, that scav despawned, so I guess it wasn't like real. Maybe go back to Beluga. Maybe I just give up on doing gendarmerie. I know people saying this quest is like awful. I kind of wanted to do it for a while. Have it on good authority that it kind of sucks. Next part of the quest is even worse? Why? What's the next bit? Scavvy? Where? I'm going to die to a headshot here. I get shot in the head by a shotgun. Where? Where's the scav? Come on. Oh, yeah, you mean the one that I'm doing now? Yeah, the gendarmerie one. Yeah. The next one is much, much worse. Sniper scav? On where though? On that side? It sounded like it was out the front. Oh no, there he is. Come to me, boys. Come on. Let's go. Bring in the scav hordes, just like in the raid series. Let's do it. East Hungary? I didn't realise it got that hot in East Hungary. I guess I don't really know much about East Hungary. It's one of those places that I imagine just to be a cold place. Ow! Oh my word! They're vicious! They're vicious! And unrelenting. They got that lock on them. Let's go. I think he's in here. The scav. I heard the wood. Maybe not. Where'd he go? One of them like came kind of close. How is he upstairs? He's not. Lovely. Well, that was hard to tell. Okay. Hard-earned second golden kill. Dude, I know. Do you have the 12 round mags? No, I don't think we do. You are kidding me. This gun is actually trash. Okay. Come back.
Down.
He said, no, I don't think I will. Alright. Where's this one? In here? Okay. Someone just shoot at me. I'm actually not sure. Did I hear the zip? Hard to tell. Here we go, boys. Yes, it's perfectly safe to come in here. Don't worry, it's fine. Nothing wrong with coming in here at all. Why'd you shoot the Mosin with the windows with the Mosin? It attracts, like, just making noise attracts scavs. That's what we're trying to do. Just attract scavs. It's working. I'm baiting them, yeah. Gonna need some more drinks soon. I'm trying to complete 2 tasks at once, which is why this is like kind of torturous. Okay, we're kind of done with this. Guess we're done with the Mosin. Take. Oh, the John B glasses. Look at that. Take this thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Mind. How many more do we need? 2. And then 7 for that. Oh crap. How's he not dead? I think I've run out of ammo for this thing. Not for this, but for the actual main gun. The pistol. Oh, here we go. Maybe he doesn't like the glass. Okay. We did the good times. See if there are any more takers. This next one. Look at this weird bug. It's like going off the side. We need to get 5 more for the other one. Yeah, perfectly safe by the pile of bodies in the children's castle. Exactly. Yeah, we're trying to do a particular quest. Any more scavs? Bait that one. The M3 Super 90. Benelli Shotty. I guess I should just... Oh no, not that. Give it an actual keybind I don't normally use. We have a problem. Is that it? Any more? Are we done? I think we might be done. Might be done here. Do you think we're done, guys? I don't know if there's any more coming. How many? What time is it? Oh, it's only 16 minutes. That's probably the reason. I don't think there's enough. Like, I don't think there's any more spawning. Well, we did what we wanted to do. We can get back through to the other side, and there might be some more. Who knows? 5 of these. Okay. That was glitchy. Take this guy. Some crackers. What about this guy? Oh, we looked at them already. We looked at that already. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There we go. Get close to Pine, we'll make noise and you're into the mall. Yeah, we'll do that next. Wasn't expecting those guys to randomly turn up, so that's good. Or we could take another nade, actually. That's useful. Yeah, that on the old 6. I got the old shroud. HP for the trusty SKS. What's this? Technically I need this for a daily, but it's kind of whatever. Just kind of hanging around. Alright. Yeah, so if we go Pinewood instead. How much more ammo have I got? Full. 1. Oh dear, I've only got 8 shots. Oh no! How many more do we have to do? 3. It's not many. We'll see. Once we're done with this, we actually should have the quest for Lightkeeper, so that'll be quite useful. Dropped off Tarkov around when Streets came out, feeling super underwhelmed with it all. I've had zero intentional booting it back up to right now watching you mess with scavs. Oh. I think I hear something. Yeah, it can be quite fun sometimes. Some of these random things. Who's that? It's working? Yeah, I don't know. I thought I heard some like scav audio, but I don't. Like footsteps or something. Yeah, wipe soon if you're looking to start again. Exactly. Shouldn't be too long. This doesn't go anywhere. This is an exit, but you can't go anywhere from here. Bah, humbug. I think we're done. Sniper scavs are still on the roof above you, so something to hear all the time. Yeah, if I try and move away from them and shoot them, like, will it count? I'm not sure. Have we acquired the flash drive? I'm still waiting for the quest to come back. Sir Spin. Could die. Well, I don't really care about if I die or not, to be perfectly honest with you. Doesn't affect my quest, so I'm not actually that bothered. Spin bully. I'm never going to be able to hit this guy, am I? Oh, he's over there. Should we try? Should we try it? God, that's a hard shot. Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, I can't turn. Oh, you piece of crap. What was my progress, just to make sure we tell? 12? Could technically get him from across the street. Then I'm closer and higher elevation. That's actually probably a better idea. Classic sniper scav, yeah. He's like in there. Can you see out there from up here? You can. No, stay still, yeah. Right piece of work. Is that it? Did he die? It doesn't count. I think he died. Oh no, he didn't die. God damn it. We have one shot. Oh, the MOA on this thing is actually garbage, though. Like 12 MOA. I just don't think I can hit him. We got him! We got him! It counted! It counted! Woo! There you go. You only get this opportunity once in a lifetime. And now I get one shot by a scav on the way out. Do you have to use a golden TT for this, or are you memeing? I have to use a golden TT for the other quest, but we finished it, so... There we go. Doc Nerdiger, thank you for the prime. YouTube chat didn't believe, but Twitch always believe. Mom spaghetti, exactly. Let's go! The Hail Mary. Fantastic. All right, good stuff. That was fun, at least. So we only had, like, technically 2 more kills to do. So that means that if I go to streets, I could just take a handgun with me and maybe just kill 2 scavs. Getting 15 is annoying in that place. But if you only got 2 to do, you're like, I may as well just go and bam, bam. Yeah, kill 2 of them. Oh, look at that. The swag. of the full 13 headshots with the TT gold with the... That's the deal. A fun fact, my LEDX pickup quest bugged and gave me the hand in immediately. Got to avoid labs. Oh, right, nice. 70-meter headshot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, you have to use the golden TT for this quest. This one in particular. The Good Times quest. This is part of the Nostalgia series. And then Gendarmerie is like any pistol. But you have to be in the Stylobate building. So I thought we may as well do both of these because this is kind of annoying. This is any target. So we may as well do scavs. And this one was scavs in Stylobate. So I was like, we may as well do that. So we take the golden TT to the Stylobate building and boom, boom, boom. Off we go. A Minute of Fame is now available. Where's that? Skier. How's life? A little birdie told me there's a special magazine in Ultra Mall at Interchange. They wrote about our Russian video game, which is recognised all over the world. I guess the guys really came up with a great concept. Locate and obtain the special edition of the gaming magazine on Interchange. Okay. See, I thought... Let's just see. I thought I would get the next quest for Thingy-mabobbin. I'm just going to reset the items and everything. It should have done that on the exit of the previous raid. But it should be now. Like, we should be getting the quest, like, now. Actually, it's very, very close to now. Maybe it's in a couple of minutes. Should be some kind of achievement. I'd say managed with the golden TT, thought you couldn't with M1A. Well, no players died to the TT, yeah. We literally, like, should be minutes away from getting this next Lightkeeper task. Unfortunately. Maybe we do the skier task then. Maybe we do this one. Where is this thing? Of the store. It is... Drumroll. Bookstore. The one that you have to pick up the books earlier in the wipe. Closest to... the secret stairs for Ollie. Mechanic quest updated? Ah, I didn't think it would do it like that, but there we go. Knock, knock. Perfect. Check if the radio transmitter works in the Lighthouse Peninsula, so we just have to take it with us. I present you with the Lightkeeper butt plug. There it is. Okay. Every now and then I just keep handing these random things into Ragman. For drip out. Figure like may as well. Take all these out, take that out. So we basically just got to do... Maybe if we're going to go back to Lighthouse, we probably take the M1A again, I think. Yeah. That's a good idea, I reckon. Why don't I just eject out on my injector case? Where did all the M80 go? I think I used quite a lot of it. Right. Okay. So we just have to check it works, which it doesn't. Yeah, while you were checking the Interchange magazine, it popped up. I think I also got trophies as well. Trophies also just popped up on Peacekeeper because I got level 55 finally. Mostly thanks to Arena, honestly. I got like, I don't know, probably 750,000 XP on Arena in 2 days, which is insane. Did you bring the item? Yeah, it's in my like special slot. Will Arena wipe in August too? I guess so, because they're both the same account. But I don't think your ARP wipes. So there's that. Yeah, I brought the Lightkeeper dongle with me. Hello, Uber. Okie dokie. So, the Lightkeeper dongle, and then finding the V3 flash, and then Lightkeeper will be done. What actually happens for Arena then? So the ref quests, so like 5 team fight, 5 ranked victory. I can't remember the name of it. To great heights, that's it. So you gotta do all sorts of stuff in Arena. You gotta do... Yeah, so win 5 matches in Teamfight and then reach 1700 ARP. The thing I don't like about Teamfight is that it can take up to like half an hour, which is a bit annoying. With Last Hero, at least I know it's going to be 10 minutes. And it's unranked. So you got to get 1700 ARP. Then after that, you got to win 3 matches whilst claiming first place. That's really, really hard. That's really hard. I guess you do it eventually, but... Hand over 3 million rubles from the EFT balance. Win 6 matches out of 10. That's kind of just like RNG, so that's sort of whatever. But I feel like that's not necessarily as hard. And then win 3 matches in a row in ranked game mode on Arena. Again, that's not like... Again, it's just RNG. And then I think, does it get back to Tarkov after that? Struggling with the 1700 ARP. Yeah, you got to kind of do it with... Do it with like a team of like good people or something. Like doing it solo is hard. Because you've actually got to get better yourself. You can't just like do the quest. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily struggling. I've got 2 wins on Teamfight. I just need to do it a bit more. I've got 2 wins on Teamfight. And I'm at 6. Problem is, even if you have a 60% win rate, over 10 games, you only gain 50 ARP net. Which is kind of hard. And that's assuming everything is in line with probabilities. But I think it would be broken just to transfer money at the start. Maybe. I think you also get more because we're high level, I think. Like the daily tasks in Arena, I think they give you a lot more because I'm level 55 or whatever. So at the beginning, I don't think they'll give you as many... They won't give you anywhere near as much XP, I wouldn't have thought. It'd be like daily quests in real Tarkov, I believe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I could have to see how the balance shifts, whether it's good, bad, whether it doesn't work. Oh, I've not just got the God Spawn for this quest, have I? I like that this task no longer requires you to get shot. That was it, right? Yeah. Survive and extract. It says survive and extract, but presumably you can get a run through. I would hope. What's it say on the wiki? Run through is not survive. No, I know, but sometimes Tarkov literally doesn't like go with what it says on the quest. Do you know what I mean? Thing is, for the hassle, I don't know if it does or doesn't for this particular quest. For the hassle, it's probably not worth, like, saving 3 minutes. We'll just sit here for 5 minutes until 38, you know, sorry, 33, and then go then. Because 7 minutes is not a run-through. Loot for 200. I never trust that, though. I never trust that. We'll just wait. I got camped on the bridge once, and I haven't visited the island again. That's funny. Like, were you full of stuff, or were you like going there? What was the deal? Well, we can just chat for a minute. It's okay. It's all right. I was leaving at 10 minutes. God's most mediocre loot. Love it. So what's going to be interesting next wipe then? You know, we've got this whole like potential arena meta. I don't know whether it's going to be good. Me and Church were debating on the podcast whether it's going to actually be good or not. And I'm just not sure. Because you're not going to have any items or any quest progression. So it's kind of arguable as to whether it's going to actually be... You'll get money. If you want lots of money, then that'll probably be okay. Because you'll be able to rush to the flea and then sell stuff. But you won't have any trader progression. So I'm not really sure. Excited to see how the mount to cover system affects PvP. Yeah, exactly. It all depends on how it's implemented, doesn't it? Because if you can like leap to a corner and it's actually easy to use, it's either going to be, in my opinion, it's either going to be really OP or it's going to be never used ever. Got my own rule after wipe. Can't do arena till level 30 and punish part 6. So that's an interesting one. I'm more interested to see like what actually is the meta path, because you give up something when you do arena. It's not free to do arena, right? You're going to turn up into EFT, I don't know, a day late or something. If you do like go hard down the arena path, you're going to turn up into EFT a day late with all the ground zero quests to do, like starting from square one. I think the ref stuff is necessarily that good to forgo. Like, yeah, you can get GP coins, but you don't get that many. XP is most important for trader progress? For the most part, yeah. For the most part. Hey, Silverman, thank you, man. Appreciate it. As all things new in Tarkov, normally never or always, yeah. Level 4 ref offers GPU. Oh, it takes so long to get to ref 4. Is anyone at ref 4? You have to do so many dailies and stuff to get to ref 4. It's like 1.5 or something? Or 1.2 maybe to get to ref 4, and it's like 0.5 to get to ref 3. Wait, are we... Oh yeah, not all the time yet. Ref quest will be deadly the first week. Maybe. Yeah. They took the Lighthouse one away, so now it's the... You have to go to woods, and then you have to plant them in Fortress. So Fortress is going to be super hot. And then where's the other planting place? Was it an Interchange? I don't remember. Where was the other plant? I forget. 1 hour of daily for a month and got it. I mean, that's a lot, though. They got rid of the Lighthouse one. Which one was train? Was it train state as in like the one on Woods? Lighthouse Customs Reserve. Yeah, there were 3 and they got rid of Lighthouse. Wait, why is it not why is it not Reserve? What happened on Reserve? Oh yeah, train station Reserve. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Did they get rid of Reserve as well? I must have missed that. 30 seconds. So it'll be people's decision whether they want to just play. I'm probably just going to play the ordinary game, I think. and see what happens, because, I mean, partly for my content, I don't want to do the arena route because a lot of people won't want to do the arena route. Well, people don't have arena. And for the channel, I'm probably going to get more, you know, I'm going to have better videos for people if I'm not playing arena non-stop, you know. And I might pop in the evening when I'm offline and just finish a couple of the dailies through Last Hero or whatever, if I can do the quest, but... How'd you not ref anyways? Yeah, so there's a quest called... Actually, I can't remember what it's called. But it's through Skier, and you have to complete this... fairly, like, well, it's fairly easy. It's not super straightforward. You have to go and pick up some like pamphlet, leaflet things, and then plant them around, as we were saying, on reserve customs Lighthouse. But now it might just be customs. Am I forced to play arena to get him, or can I just link my account? If you link your account, so you do have to play... You have to play arena if you want to get to the high levels of ref, but you don't have to play arena to get to ref 3, I don't think, if you've got EOD. It depends if you've got EOD or not. If you're on standard, you can probably only get to ref 2. I think. Because of the extra rep you get from EOD. Some quests like Setter might be easier because of some players delayed by going through arena route. Maybe. Yeah, arena should have been Last Hero from the off. Like, Last Hero is actually really cool. Last Hero is fun. I actually enjoy Last Hero. It's good. It definitely makes me feel like it improves my Tarkov. 100%. In fact, you run through early work you've already if you manage to collect 2 Explorer times 100 XP. That's a nice little tip. Don't even know what Last Hero is. It's the new mode that they added. It's the free-for-all. It's basically like 6-man free-for-all, 8-man free-for-all. Depends on the what game it throws you into. But it's actually good. Okay. All right. So now we got this one. My favorite one of all time. Getting acquainted. What an actual joy. Last man standing. Not even that. It's just respawns. It's just deathmatch. It's instant respawn, as many kills as you can deathmatch. This is probably my least favorite quest in the whole game, if I'm honest. Probably my least favorite out of all of them. Of all the ones that I actually kind of do. I should say. Start off with building 3. It's a good idea. How are we doing on armor? Kind of fine. Oh, I took a little bit of a punch, but it's okay. Repair up everything. All right, so what are the times? 6, 8. That's kind of nasty for wanting to go at night. May you get it on the first try like me. Any tips on how to enjoy it? Play chalets, just PvP, ignore the road camp, and then at least part of the map you're kind of like okay with. $1,800 gets 0 darkness. I know. This is why it's a problem. Even if you stay full time. Oh man. Well, that does suck. Well, what's the deal? What are we actually going to do? Like, I'm not geared up yet. So what are we actually going to do here? We're going to go at night. For sure. And we'll wear our big stuff. I'm half tempted to take another plate. Part of me wants to take something like a Granite BR5 or something like that. Just in case, you know. Make a fast pistol streets run to pass the time till darkness. I'm just trying to think if this is the right idea. Whether we should have a thermal or not. I don't know. I've never done a thermal on Lighthouse for killing the rogues. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Because, like, in my experience, I struggle to kill the rogues with... I struggle to kill anyone with thermals most of the time. Do rogues at night? They aimbot? Yeah, I know, definitely. Flare and long distance. Yeah, sometimes it's just very hard to... Then we've got to bring like a backup gun and stuff. It just gets like really complicated if we do it like that. I'm not even sure where to sit. I don't even know where to be. Isn't that M1A meant for test drive? So you can't really run a thermal on it? Yeah, it's for test drive. Let's just go with the MVGs. I don't feel like the thermal is... I need to have like a little practice with it again. I haven't used thermal for ages. Let's just go like PMC hunting on factory for a minute and then... Ooh, we got a nice big light. The Zeus is pretty clean. Yeah, it's actually okay. I quite like that. So Tower's idea for a game mode for Arena. Turf War, 6v6 mode. One random player per round is a scav boss, and the teams are skins of each scav boss faction. Oh, what? So it'd be like Sturman versus Rashala, or like Killer versus, you know, you have like everyone else is a guard. So it's kind of like a Defend the King. That sounds cool for like teams. It sounds very annoying for public games because you got to rely on like your king to not just be stupid and die. Could be good though. So I don't know why I've done that with the splint. Right. We've got the lamp. We might have a slick 650 counter snipe yesterday. Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh, I thought that was the scav. So much for that. I learned recently is USEC, you do not have to kill the rogues. It's been tested as long as you haven't killed any in 3 full raids. It does seem like you can basically just wander around as USEC. It does seem that way. What happens if you do Lighthouse offline mode? What does that look like in terms of rogues? What do I even have? I think the goons spawn too. Yeah, they do. I got one of these ones, but this is like 1 to 2, so it's not really ideal. What does the Zeus go on? I don't think I have a Zeus. This bad boy. No, I don't have one. How'd you get them? I think you have to complete like a really annoying quest, don't you? Oh, you can buy... This is the cheaper one, I think. Is this the cult knives one? But you have to do something really annoying. This one is the LEDX. Time's it in the game now? Yeah, like 6 something. If we go in the more... Like, is that still really... That's still really light, isn't it? So we're just going to try it. Just get used to it for a minute. Oh yeah, you have to do this. And you have to turn bosses on, I think. Let's try it. Offline seems to be the same as PvE after the change. Find out how to practice against rogues because you have to enable bosses and the goons always spawn there. Sometimes they spawn at shallow though. Cold Sniper one ends up being more expensive. Oh, due to the... Yes, because now the stab quest. Oh man, it's all just layered over itself, isn't it? Funny. It's for the handsome devil. Thank you, Sal. Why did that come up so big? Love the M1A build. Yeah, it's one of the... Other than the suppressor, it's pretty good. Let's see. So playing offline. This is an offline mode one. Oh yeah, I thought it was going to be annoying weather. We're just going to go and give it a little check out, just to see like where you can sit. Big emote is likely that gigantize. Fun. Because you have to be 250 or closer for the thermal to even spot people. What are you checking? I'm just checking like the thermal on the road camp. Because it's something that I've never done. And I'm not really sure where you can be and actually see them. That said, at night time we might just do the thing where you just wander around. Can you see the rogues here? Like they should be visible up there, no? Was that too far away, or...? Maybe they just haven't spawned. I can't... Like, sometimes there's issues with actually getting to spawn in on offline. Maybe they're just not here. We'll have to see. Let's see. Are there any rogues? Doesn't even look like there are any. I mean, obviously in PvP, this would be a bad idea to be up here, but... I mean, oh yeah, look. They are here, okay. I did turn on bosses, I did. Oh yeah, I can... Oh wait, no, that's another light. Can I not see this far with the thermal? Always leave the south of roads up for security. I love it in the past, those were always the guys that you should shoot. Any of them. Maybe that's the way. So I can see that one now. Oh, I don't have my rangefinder with me. I must have been too far away before. Yeah, it's 250. That's the max. Kevin's about just 250. It's barely doable. Can you make a video how to clear the rogues in Lighthouse? I wish I knew. I think they're all 250 because they use the same method. They don't seem to care that I'm here. I'm just kind of intrigued if I just like wander about when I get aggroed on. They don't really seem to care. Maybe offline's different as well, who knows. I think if you get up close to them, then they'll just like kill you, I think. How close can you get? Now they're shooting. I think it's because I got close to that guy. Where's that from? Oh, it is the goons. Okay. Could be the goons shooting first? Yeah. Well, that was just a practice mode. So that was just the test, offline test. Throwing frag. Yeah, we're not going to do it with the thermal, I don't think. I was just testing in offline. We're kind of waiting for nighttime, which is sort of annoying. Though, like, neither of the time zones are night right now, which is kind of cramping the style. I really wish we had PVS 10 or PVS 30. Night vision scopes, long range night vision play. Yeah, that'd be quite good. Have MVGs be the range where thermals are capped to like 200? Never heard Big Pipe say throwing frag. No, me neither. That's why it kind of surprised me. Just like throwing frag, okay. Well, we've got a Zeus now to play around with at some point. What time is it in Lighthouse land? 7:40. That's better. We'll do one more scav on factory, and then we'll head into Lighthouse and try and do it then. Is this the V3 pen drive quest? Yeah. Yeah. Could also just done it day and just like bum rushed to get building 3 and just giving it a try with like a Kedder or something like, or yeah, whatever, like some old throwaway kit. We could have done that too. What is an option? My aim, though, is probably not to shoot at any of the rogues, because I don't want to get aggro on them, because if I can help it, like as people are saying, if you can not go anywhere near them, and then not have them kill you, then that would be pretty good. Oh. Where was that shot standing? They were like all the way down the other side of the map. Really far. It sounded kind of like... over here somewhere. Over there? Oh, he's over here.
Не, ну нафиг! Да нахуй там!
They don't want to come with me. Bastards. Wait, they up here now? Ah!
Да ну нафиг!
Damn. I like how often you run Lighthouse. Several of the streamers seem to avoid it. I only run Lighthouse away from the road camp. I don't run Lighthouse on the road camp at all. Hey. How's it going, man? It's going good. We're gonna give Lighthouse a go for this annoying flash drive V whatever crappy quest. Probably it's worth taking the Red Rebel this time and the... Oh, well, I'll swap this out actually for new CMS, and then we'll take the paracord as well. Swap the splint out just in case. Okay, and then... We good otherwise? I think so. Did you buy the extra key that you need? Oh, that's a very good point. That is an exceptional point. I've been burnt by that before. So there's Barrack and there's WPT Store. I feel like I have one of these. Yeah, so I have Rogue Usec Barrack key. Don't think I have the other one. Oh, I do. WTP Store. Okay, good. Very good point. Build an SVD, but on close range, my bullets go below my crosshair. Yes, height over bore, I would imagine. It's for exactly the same reason as this gun. So, your bullet comes out of the barrel. Your eye looks through the scope. And so, when you're like... There we go. When you're up close to something... Come on, open up the gate! Right. When you're close to something... Like, the barrel is here, you see. Problem you got to deal with on all snipers. The thing is, as soon as you get over a little distance, it doesn't matter anymore. Because I think that's accounted for in the zeroing system. But yeah, close up, you have to account for it. But I mean, to be honest, I never really think about it. All right, let's do this. 8 o'clock. Let's see. It's probably still light, isn't it? But I don't know. I can't be bothered to wait any longer. You try builds people give you? Not usually, because I'm normally doing something specific. Because I don't really take kits anymore at all for the risk of being banned. It's just easier not to take any kits. All it takes is some bad actor to do RMT and give you a gun, and they can temp ban you off the game for 90 days, and that would be devastating. You know. So we don't do video kits anymore, unfortunately. All the fun's been taken out of Tarkov. Friendly guy can't give away items. Streamers can't do viewer kits. It's just sad. It's just sad. I mean, the risk is very small, but I don't want to take the risk. How about you copy build? I mean, you could do. That's certainly, like, doable. What about Gigabee for ruining the fun of Tarkov? It's not my fault. Yeah, can't you do a view kit if the viewer tells you what's in the kit? Yeah, you can. But then it means you have to, like, build the whole kit. It's, like, kind of ruins the surprise. Like, the reason why viewer kits were fun before, because you opened the bag and it was like a present. You know, you unwrap the goodies and slowly groan at what they've given you. That kind of thing. Or be like, oh, this is a crazy kit. Like, if you have to build it yourself, it's not quite the same. But you can do it that way. Like, it's different if someone's like, you open the bag and there's a T7 thermal in there, versus them being like, oh, you have to buy a T7 thermal, and the streamer being like, no. Why is the Zeus so much worse than the Flare? I haven't used the Zeus for ages, like, basically since it came in. I did a video about it, and then I literally haven't touched it since. Hate the people RMT and ruin it for everyone? Yep. It sucks. So a question for you guys. If you don't actually shoot the rogues, although I guess this may be a moot point in some circumstances, but if you don't shoot the rogues, but they aggro on you, and then like you die or something, are they angry for the next 3 raids? Like if they aggroed on you, like you going near them and aggroing them, is that the same as you shooting them in terms of their logic? I actually don't know. It's the same. 2 raids or whatever, yeah, like 2 extra raids, or it's like 2 further raids, right? Yeah. So like you aggro them, then you have to play 2 more raids, and then they'll be friendly with you again. But if you're going in the road camp, if you're going in building 3, you're going to annoy the ones on the roof, I think. The Zeus thing, the Zeus is annoying because it's got that classic thing of it's got like a zoom and then a mode switch and then a zoom and then a mode switch, which is just like really awkward. Oh, you can play another map. Oh, so it's not 2 Lighthouse raids. It's just like 2 other raids. Ah. I actually always thought it was Lighthouse. Fair enough. Different keeper color switch. Yeah. It should be like... I don't know. Like the alternative scope button or something, but then that would mess up if you had a canted. Yeah, it should just be another button for it. Shabby. It's just easy to kill the rogues. Just do it. Just go in and do it. It's easy. So close to finishing shootable on Interchange, then it's just Woods and Shoreline. Woods and Shoreline is probably like... Well, Woods is easy, I would have thought. Shoreline is probably harder now at this point in the wipe, but... Alt-L for vertical brightness or something. Yeah, like whatever, right? It would be a good idea. Somebody uses the 1P59, you get used to double-clicking. Oh, auto hotkey. I mean, you could. I doubt that there's any tracking for, you know, macros on scopes or whatever. You could have like double click for change mode. Click, click. Single click as you normally do. I see what you mean. I wouldn't do it just in case you somehow get picked up by like battle eye or whatever, but 6 minutes waiting. It's because it's Lighthouse. Like, and people who play this map, if you've got a wooden PC, then it just, the waiting time is really long. The map is 99% nothing and 1% flare. I don't mind Woods. I think Woods is okay. Especially when you hear people fighting around Sturm and like at least you know that there's someone there. And hope you find V3 in the first few spawns. Dude, if it's 19 or 20 every time for me. It took me 3... I checked 18 spawns the first time, 19 spawns the second time, and then finally I got it on like spawn 13 or something. I'm fully cursed for finding items, quest items. It's so bad for me. That's why I bought the keys, because I expect it to be like, oh, it'll be like in the 2 of the key ones that I didn't bring, you know? I just play EU. Just general EU. Got it first 4 to 5 spawns both times. Zeus versus Flare. Perfect comparison of BSG just not having a clue about balancing. I think like the thermal balancing though is probably... It is a shame that they put this stuff in. Like they spend resources to put these things in and then don't balance them. I think it's one of those issues where it's like, is it game breaking? Like, no, not really, because they're really expensive and not that many people use them. But yeah, it's a shame that they don't like do something about these things. It's because it's too much for them to try and do, you know? It's always the way. Right. Wait, is this... Oh, this is this spawn. Still a bit bright, isn't it? This is this spawn where sometimes you just see somebody instantly. Right, now. If we cut this way. Can't remember if there are any mines on this side. Unfortunately, I think... Is it still day for the rogues? Yeah, this is the problem. It's probably still daytime for rogue boys. Yeah, as you say, wait a few minutes. It's probably a good idea. T9 does have a limited render range, yep. They all do. Although we could just hop into building 3 first off, I guess. Wait, who's nading? I'm always very distrustful of all of these sections. I play like the floor is lava in these areas. Are there claymores up here? Genuinely don't remember. Well, they've got their lasers on. Does that make them... Does that mean they're nighttime? Oh wait, is that... I wonder who that is. I don't know if that's a me or what. You need an hour and a half. Let them clear the camp. Catch claimers on the path down to the wall near you. If you rock up, you should avoid it. Was that actually a scav, though? I'm gonna get shot in the head here. This is the problem, right? This is the problem with road camp. I actually just don't even know what to do now. I'm now just sat here just thinking like... See, because the rogues are cool with me for now. And I kind of don't really want to stop that. You can see the claymores. They're just hard to see. But what gets me is that you can't kill them. I hate the fact that you can't kill them. Spend time looking at the bridges for PMCs? Oh, it's probably a good idea. No one comes across this bridge, though. Probably this way, if anything. What's the objective? Go and get the rogue water treatment, like, flash drive V3, but it's the most painful quest ever. Someone's got thermal. I'm just going to die up here. So these are ground rogues, I guess. Yeah, these are the ground rogues. I think. Wait, are they... I thought it was the goons for a minute. Probably want arm stamina for when, you know, if and when somebody appears. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't look like... I don't know. Let's see. So we've still got Gunner up here. Gunner up there. Gunner on here. It doesn't look like anybody's clearing them. You got bad luck, lol? Well, that's me. That's me, guys. He's still there. Is the one in there? Can't tell. I think they killed a PMC. I think they did too, because we heard somebody, and there was the one over there was running. The one guy like ran from back onto the gun. Yeah. I don't know. Is it dark enough yet? Not really. This is peak Lighthouse gaming, I tell you. Peak Lighthouse gaming. So, if I head down that way, then at least we can check... Well, there's number 4, number 5... Thing is that, yeah... I kind of have to wait for their range to go down, because otherwise it's just crazy. Do we know it's nighttime when these things turn on? It's still 10 PM. Okay. Yeah, because you can check the in-game raid timer on the website, right? So it'll be really dark until the moon gets switched on, yeah. You can go now. So when the lights turn on, right? That's the actual day-night proper cycle. I don't normally do night, as you guys know, so I'm always suspicious. So should we hit the close ones first? Should we hit like... Oh, there's a minefield in there, though. Right, well, what we're going to do, we're going to try to just, like, roam about without engaging them, I suppose. At least for the time being. Snipe them all from where you were standing? Hmm. Thing is, the 30% I don't clear is the problem. This one here. I'm just past here, so I should be able to go down and round. Everyone says it's easy, and I unfortunately don't believe you. I'm sorry guys, but I don't believe you. Okay, so there's the first spot. And the second one is in here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, that was not really what I wanted, but... Because now I have to kill them. You've done it now? I know. I know. Alright, well... I think someone's shooting at the mounted guys at the front. I would guess. How do I get the... I'll get an angle on... Where's that one over here? Can't quite see. Can I see these guys? He's not on his gun anymore. Is there mines behind this? It's just behind this building, right? Be super careful. Now someone's taken that one out. Some guy's actually killing them. Okay, I'm going to try and get back through here. Should have painkillered, that was a big mistake. What, where? Up on the hill. Apparently I can't get up on that. Here or something? I can't see this guy. Oh god, I'm getting shot from somewhere else. Just go at night, guys. It's easy peasy. This quest is... this is why I hate this quest. I really do. I hate this quest big time. Because it's like, you have to contend with the people. It's not just the rogues. It's just sad. I'll probably do it off stream. I'll just like lie in a corner for 30 minutes and run in at the end. I think that's the easiest way to do this one. I'd like, for really sick quests like this, I usually just do that. And I've always done this one on stream before, but I'm just not sure if I can be bothered anymore. Armor's doing pretty strong, though. The gack in the back. It's probably M80, it's probably why. Yeah, you have to compete with everyone, all the rogues, the players, the crack player scavs. Vito, thank you, man. I don't even know what the best idea is here. It's probably just to, like, completely reset. And go somewhere else, I guess. Like coming from a different angle. Or whatever. Waited 10 minutes for no gunshot. Now everyone's here for the party. Yep. That's Lighthouse for you. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's total BS. Most quests can be cheesed by lie in a bush, do chores, run through the map in the last 10 minutes method. Yeah, it's by far the easiest way to do it if you were, like, min-maxing your IRL time. It's not the best way to do it if you want to maximize, like, time in game, though. So, it depends. Like, and then it's annoying if you die as well at the end, right? You wait all that time. It does take a long amount of actual real time. So it's sort of a trade-off. Reset Get Lighthouse again, so those folks are busy. Well, yeah, but I don't think they'll be busy the whole time. I'm going to try, like, we'll just try and kill them or something. Like, half of the battle is getting into the end of a Lighthouse raid without being killed. Yeah, this quest certainly does depress me a bit, I have to say. Because I really detest playing water treatment. And like the other one, for this one, you just got to do it. Plot twist, you decide to sneak on the rock shooted from behind just to show them. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. To be honest with you. It's kind of what I'm doing. Gotta be mindful of the extract as well. I do not have northern because of my spawn. So we just have to be mindful of that. We're going to be path to shorelining it. Or car. Probably worth checking if the car's actually there. I'm going to go in from the car side. What I'm going to do. Watch your minds. I know enough to know how not to die. At least you have one of the 20 spawns checked. Yep. See, our man was up here somewhere. be anywhere now. Yeah, I forgot. If you kill a PMC who's at the Lightkeeper area and has Lightkeeper unlocked, you have to do this quest again and 3 more quests. Yeah, that's never shoot if you're going to Lightkeeper, even if you're going to die. We're going to crouch our way round because I have no shame for this particular quest. No shame whatsoever. And it's a lot quieter creeping than walking. A lot quieter. By a surprising margin. And that's even more so now the perception has gone. I've been investigating it a little bit again, and it's still the same as it was, except, like, even shorter. Like, I think I heard walking or running or something. You can't be heard from outside of 15 meters when you're crouching, even if you're at full speed. He's on the mountain edge. Yeah, around here somewhere. But if I get past him... Did you see him? I mean, I was partly reading chat, so I mean, it's possible that I missed somebody. I know the spot. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to attack it from a different angle. "17 minutes. Food and waters are alright." I think that was my gun, actually. Backpack. Why would he leave the backpack up there? Did he hear me and drop it? I don't want to lie down and wait for it though, because I don't care about the backpack and I don't really care about the PMC. I'm not going to have enough time to go through the map if I wait for him. And he might not come back for it if he didn't loot anything. Is it a duffel bag? No, it's like a tri-zip or something. Of course, but... Well, that's a bad place for me to be. Yeah, dropped his back to the silhouette. Kind of hard to see. There's somebody there. I don't know if it's a player or a scav, or I'm not sure. I've got to start checking some of these spots. I think it's just a scav. Yeah, it's just a scav. Well, we don't have any time. We only got 15 minutes. Like, there's no point. Like, if I hold it for any more, I just don't even get a chance to pick any of the, to like even look for any of the stuff. There's like barely any point. I don't care about dying. But I obviously don't want to do anything stupid, so let's just see. I want to check if the car's here first. Okay, car's not here, so we have to do something else. Alright, well, let's just see if we can just whip into building 3 then. Right, that guy's gone anyway. So they're all at the back, aren't they? The hell was that? Right, so where are these spawns again? I can't even remember. These are 7, 5, and 6. Yeah, so on here, 5 and 6 is there and there. Okay. I think one is opposite or something. This gun is very long. What is that? On the roof? Oops. Someone reopened it. Is this one desk with the laptop? Am I in the wrong place? Have I got the wrong key or something? Oh, is it this one? It's this one. You're quite right. Okay. So we'll be up there. Oh, great. It's our guy, I think. Maybe. Right. It's only a USEC tag, so it kind of doesn't matter that much. So where's this one? Yeah, so it can be up here. It's not there. Are there any other easy spawns from here? Got 8 and 9. You can go and check. They're kind of like in the middle. We've got 9 minutes. Yeah, the tent tables combo. Not sure if there's like other rogues and stuff still around. I don't really know. I know there's scavs. I mean, we're just playing the speed game here. So there's one in here. Looks like one is this spawn, maybe. And one's like this table thing here. Ah. Right, I'm not going to do the... There is actually a scav there, but... Yeah, we're just going to go past the shoreline. Yeah, exactly. It isn't worth doing anything crazy like that. We good here? I'm not going to get mined, am I? I don't think you do in this section. As far as I remember. I think we got the backpack guy. I think it was a drawbridge before. I think we killed him. I mean, 7 minutes is like enough time. Isn't mule supposed to pro P to mitigate HP loss? Yeah. That post is finding raids to become rogue. Oh. Go, go, go! This quest is unbelievably stressful. Here's the classic spawn where you can die, immediately. Oh yeah, so we got plenty of time. It's just in case we run into somebody. We've got plenty of time. Honestly, I didn't really need to pop the stims, but it was just in case we do meet someone. I don't want to be like having to throw my bag. I've got like infinite stamina now. It should be good. Or somebody's camping past the shore or something. Congrats for unlocking Lightkeeper. Well, don't say that just yet. It's too easy to get Tarkov. Jumped MDR guy in 3 and long range sniper boy probably had Northern. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing. He was probably just farming. You know, just being opportunistic about me being there. Mr. Snipey Man. Nobody gaps at 5 minutes. Let's say it's rare. Never say never. I'm always amazed at Tarkov's ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Like that time where I managed to fail the quest where you have to kill the Caban guards and the Kollontai guards because some guy used the green flare and brought Caban into the like ornate building opposite relaxation room and then I accidentally shot him because I didn't realise he was there and failed the quest. Don't forget to check your fuel before you start the craft. Hand in the flash drive to the mechanic once it's done. Yes. Do you think this PMC karma thing is a very bad addition to the game? Let people play the way they want to play. I don't think PMC karma is a good idea. I agree. I don't think it's a good idea. I just don't really trust them to implement it in a way that's actually going to be, like, immersive. You'd need all sorts of stuff. You'd need, like, pre-map planning. You'd need radios. You'd need all sorts of things to actually make it work. Congrats on the lucky Lightkeeper. Thank you. What happened to hardcore? I haven't done it this wipe. I don't think I did it last wipe. There's just, like, a lot more to do this wipe, I think, with, you know, different quests and various things. Found an interesting bug difference between PvE and PvP. When you play on BSG servers, all scope and zeroing settings reset every raid. Playing on your PC, guns keep the settings always. I wouldn't say that's completely true because your scope and zeroing settings, zeroing it might be the case. Scope settings are reset based on what you last had on. Like, that's the same with lights as well. But you can't set them before. You just extract V3 on the first try. Did. Which is very unusual for me. Here we go. Oh yeah, reflash the radio transmitter. Yeah, we have to do that, don't we? Same with fire mode. The spin man luck. Same spot and everything. You know what? I think that was the spot that I got it first time as well. I think I got it differently the previous one. I need to keep these bitcoins. I keep accidentally selling them, but I need to keep them for this annoying ragman thing. I've got 10. Oh no, yeah, that's... I think, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we just need like 2 more, 3 more. So is it in here? This light keep it on? That's the old decryption one. Now, where is the craft? Is it, Oh, it's this one, isn't it? It's this one here. Yeah. You have to take it out of your special slot. Yeah, the worst part about this, if it, like, fails halfway through, like, actually terrible. Whoops. Wait, now if you're USEC, you just wouldn't shoot anyone? Why? My fire mode is remembered playing on local PV every time. For a gun you've used before, it should, and it does on PvP too, I think. First try, I should do this off stream. Don't blame me. It felt bad. It was feeling bad. I'll do this right way around, right? It's as close as molding as I get, you know. Obtain reflash. Okay. So there's nothing. I don't have to hand it to him first or anything weird like that. Okay, 9 hours to go on that bad boy. And we don't play Lighthouse for another wipe. Well, not at least not. I didn't even check what this guy had. Interesting. Oh yeah, fuel. Did it bug out? Good point. Kind of should have done that the other way around. Yeah, it did bug out. At least it's a long time though. It's much longer than my 9 hours. 5 or 6, 7 looks nice. It does actually. Yeah, it does. He's put the like black handguard on, or is this like a rogue gun? Yeah, this is a rogue gun, I think. Oh wait, no, maybe it is his. Kind of interesting. Okay, we're doing all right. Now, what other tasks we've got to do? Oh yeah, this one appeared for Peacekeeper now, so we've got trophies active because now I'm level 55. So the USEC ones, I think, yeah, we just got this other guy's one here. Captain. So we could hand all of these in, 18 of them. And 8 bear. Mmm. Rocket height, ergo G36 short. I feel like they don't get high enough. I like that M4 that you built me once upon a time, Mr. Tower, but I don't think the G36 gets high enough ergo to make it like actually feel like a high ergo build. It's just a bit sad, really. So what was the next one on this one? It was... Oh, we actually did like a bunch of that. Oh no, it was on someone else, wasn't it? Oh, fine, yeah. Locate the special edition of the gaming magazine on Interchange and hand it over. I'll crap another 5-hour downtime update tomorrow? Ha! Funny. I wonder if we could just speedrun this. Can we just speedrun this guy? I guess it doesn't say anything in the patch yet. Don't these start off at... Oh, they start off at 18. Okay, well, it's fine. I'll have a look at the tweet in a second. We'll just throw this on. Right, I haven't actually looked properly where it is yet, but we'll do that in a sec. Alright, so... Minute of Fame. It's in... Yeah, the store... Oh, there's a few. Men's restroom, billiards tables... Oh, hold on. There are multiple spawns throughout the store. Can be on the book. What does it look like? Just a book? Wait, no, something small. What is it? Yeah, tiny little magazine. Okay. A fourth M1A player kill, still way below 60 meters. Yeah. Yeah, so planning to install patch 40.9.6. What level does the quest actually end? What's the highest level quest in the game? I feel like, is there some at level 60? I can't remember. Knowing you passed that part of Lightkeeper must feel so good for the next few weeks. Yep, definitely. Because I know that if something stupid comes up, like an end of wipe event now, and it says, oh, you must go to Lightkeeper, do all this random crap. And if you don't have Lightkeeper, you have to do these 4 makeup tasks. Then I will know that I don't have to do all the makeup tasks. That is the reason why it's the end wipe event. It could be. Note, you go in with 25% hydration and energy. I thought I refilled myself. Escort starts at 60. Please give us specialist equipment at 60. Okay, so there's a couple at 60. I would say after level 46 or something, the levels come pretty easy. Like, I genuinely think that the bit that takes the longest is like 34 through to 44 or whatever, 45. Like, especially 37 to 45. That feels like it takes a long time because you get a bunch of quests that have got stupid XP later. I'd never be level 55 normally. Without, the quests give you like 80 something thousand. Up until about level 45, all the quests are like 20k most, To be fair, I would say 5 hours has been the norm recently. Don't say that, Gig. I'm level 38. Level 38 is the hard... Like, honestly, that's Struggle City. It's not easy. Level 38 is tough. It's really tough. That's the part that I've struggled to push through. But once you get to level, like, 46, it feels like you get to level, like, 53 quite quickly. Probably not the start, the end wipe events. Yeah. I can't remember what's next on the roadmap. Can't remember. Okay, let's do this. Did I fix my hydration? Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, should we go in through Ollie's secret stairs then? I guess. What's the quickest way? I can't really think. One of the problems I find with Interchange is that I don't really know like the exact quickest way to get up to each place sometimes on some of the areas. I have to about Peacekeeper 4's gear for. Peacekeeper 4 is huge because Peacekeeper 4's got really good ammo that allows you to run, you know, end game guns. Like you can buy hybrid, you can buy M62, so you can use the spear. Getting the far forwards. I actually haven't even gotten one of the far forwards out of labs. I didn't get the GPSA, I only got the MCC. I don't think it's even called that anymore. Oh. I'm pleasantly surprised. That's actually quite a hard shot with the MCX, in my opinion. Oh, he didn't die. That's why I'm surprised. Oh my god, I'm actually bad. Like, really bad. What the hell? When does Scav sit there? Stream right to the next fight? Nah, I'm not important enough. I'm not big, ugly, or important enough. What is going on? It's freaking Scav City. I'm gonna read. Oh, I didn't take any extra ammo. Oh, no. The fail of it all. I've got M80 in my bum. And now we've got killer farmers. Anything new quests or just Quality of Life patch? Don't know yet. We don't know. Okay, so this is the one, you go right down the bottom and curve it around. I'm not very bad at the upstairs. This is funny because, like, End of Wipe often ends up with me just, like, struggling with, like, random quests that I'm not very, you know, not very good at on various maps. Because I do them, like, once a wipe. Like, you know, it's mainly about size, I would say. I'm just going to check a bunch of spots. Apparently it could be in the bathroom. I'll check all the bookshelves first. What was that? On the other side, maybe? What's that? Wait, how did I get in here? Did I go this way? Wait, no. How do I get out of here? So the octagon is there. I'm in the opposite shop. I need to loop back round myself 180. Okay. Gotta check for the tag, just in case he's bare. Please show the magazine cover before handing it in. Yes, I shall. What was my... Railway? Okay. We do it now, otherwise I'm going to forget. Look at that. Fun. So, which maps do you hate the most? I actually don't mind Interchange as much as I did. Lighthouse is probably my least favourite because of the road camp. I just don't really like the road camp. I really don't. I think it sucks. It's a quest called Minute of Fame. How am I doing on the old health? So, okay, well, not too bad. Is that a grenade? No. What is that? Freaking well it is. Is that even possible? I don't even want to shoot at this guy. I'm gonna run out of ammo. That was weird. My read was right there, right? I saw the grenade and was just like, no, 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 no. But then it was just like an actual item. Like, they don't spawn there. Should have taken the Mark 17 mags? Oh, maybe actually, yeah. You have enough? Oh yeah, I have enough M80 for the Mark 17, but only one mag though. Yeah, it's on full auto. Come on, let's go. I mean, the number of scavs that were spawning, I think it's probably a quiet raid, relatively speaking. My impression. Hence taking the other bags? Yeah. I didn't really think about it, though. I didn't know... Did I know at that point that I had not taken enough CBJ? I'm not actually sure. Running to other players much? I mean, we just killed somebody on Lighthouse. There was another player who was shooting at me as well. Interchange, I've just killed somebody. There's clearly a fight going on between one person and at least one scav. So that's like, there's at least 3 of us on the map. It's not been dead, I wouldn't say. I killed 2 people on woods. And then there was somebody aggroing Sturman as well. So that was at least another person. 3? I thought it was only 2. I only did 2 kills, no? I killed the guy who was like sprinting naked and then the guy who shot me in the head twice. You noticed early? I didn't put 2 and 2 together. 2 team on the road. I think it was only 1, no? It was only 1 guy. No, it was only 1 guy. I'm sure. Pretty sure it was only 1 guy. Either way, there's actually been a few people. The list showed 3 PMC? How? Really? Really? I mean, I'll go and check it later, but... Because I always do, because I cut all my raids up. None above 6... No, none above 60. I mean, it's... I don't really care about finishing test drive. I'm not that bothered. Okie dokie. Nice one. I knew we could get that one in before the end. Perfect. Great stuff. Great stuff. Exactly 3000 XP. The fluffy PMC ooh-woo. A shame he was a USEC. No one had the advertised number of PMCs for that? Probably not at this point in the wipe, I wouldn't have thought. Probably not. Pretty sure it was 2 team on the road. Mowed down one right outside, and 30 seconds later we'll fought another one before the tree, heading up Sniper Hill. I don't even remember the second one. Yeah, and then the 6 plate guy. Yeah. I genuinely don't remember the other one. $40,000 XP. Oh, terrible suppressors. Okay. Now what? Is there any more tasks for this? Viewer, what's this one? Install Wi-Fi cameras on the mountain ledges. Okay, fine. Well, that one's probably going to be for next time then. Very good. Very good. All is good. Right. Well, that's it today. I will catch you guys around. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow I will not be online as usual. I'll be back on Thursday. So looking forward to... Oh gosh, what's happened here? Look forward to the next video, which is coming out, which is going to be... I think it's going to be an interesting one. It's basically going to be about audio and like some random stuff. It's a bit scatterbrained, so it's not that specific. It's a little bit about the perception changes, but then there's some other things that I've been testing. Things like bullet crack bug, how that happens, how different audio sounds when you're like third party. Because now I have 2 computers, I can play the audio of one. So what I've done is I've got split screen. I've got my gaming PC, my streaming PC. My streaming PC is sat still, and then my gaming PC is running around, and it's a split screen of the 2, and it's just Elf running about. And like, so basically you can hear like what it sounds like to someone outside when you're inside, for example, like going up and down in different places. So that's going to be the next one. That's coming out tomorrow. So that's going to be cool. I think it's cool. It was eye-opening for me. So I think it'll be interesting to, especially solo players. So yeah, look forward to that. And yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. So come stop by, see me do some more of these random tasks. Like these are all new to me. So I think it's fun. We're going to go raid Vel. So go say hi to him. Catch you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Bye everyone.